let us talk about the poor people of Montecito, California. I'm talking, of course, about Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan have had a rough old week because they have been ridiculed, they have been singled out, and they have been victimised by South Park, which is, of course, a very popular satirical animated show over in the United States of America. Just have a look at this.
In Toronto, it's Good Morning, Canada. It has been several months now since our beloved Queen has died. All Canadians are finding it hard to go on. All Canadians, that is, except for our first guest, the Prince and his wife. We want privacy! We want privacy! Thanks for having us on the show. It's so awesome to be here. It's great. So let me start with you, Sam. You've lived a life with the royal family. You've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Waaagh. Yes, that's right, friend. You see, my wife and I are totally like, you should write a book because your family's like stupid and then so are like journalists. So you hate journalists. That's right. And now you wrote a book that reports on the lives of the royal family. Right. So you're a journalist. We just want to be normal people. All this attention is so hard. Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting? Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving bitch wife actually doesn't want her privacy. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving bitch wife has always wanted her privacy. And you know what else? To hell with Canada. We are leaving. We'll go find some quiet place where we can be normal people. Come on, wife. We want privacy. We want privacy. We want privacy.
I mean, you just have to feel so sorry for them, don't you? But the good news is this, because it turns out there were stories circulating yesterday that Harry and Meghan were very concerned about this satirising of their lives and ridiculing of their existence, and they wanted to fight back, and they were having lawyers looking over the South Park coverage to see whether there might be an opportunity to sue them and get even more money into the coffers, because, of course, that's the one thing that they need an awful lot of. But it turns out that that was a baseless allegation, because baseless and boring was the words which were given out by a spokesperson for Harry and Meghan yesterday. They said that they're not in any way considering actually suing at all. And this is great news, because what it means, basically, is that Harry and Meghan have now discovered a sense of humour. They have now discovered that actually people making fun of them is a great thing. So I think what we should all do is just now make fun of them. Because if you are Harry and Meghan, and I've got the statement in front of me here, it says, previously we were considered to be people that took ourselves too seriously, but now we have worked out that it's actually a much better idea if we laugh at ourselves. So please continue to ridicule us, please continue to make fun of our ludicrous existence, and please continue to always think of us as cartoon characters, because in fact that is really what we are. Obviously, I have to admit that that's not actually the statement they sent. That's one that I made up. But basically, I think what they've now given everybody in the Western world, and perhaps in other parts of the world as well, which are not considered the Western world, carte blanche. That is, any kind of card you want in order to make fun of them. So I think we should all take them at their word and say, Harry and Meghan, you are a laughingstock of the world, and now we will all continue to make fun of you for the rest of time. So there goes the neighbourhood. Thank you very much indeed. This is the Independent Republic of Mike Graham.